We were sitting by the creek bed, hiding from the sun, skipping rocks across the water, just to having fun. You were talking about the future, big dreams in your head. I was just admiring the way the sunlight hit your red hair, shining like a copper dime. Best afternoon I ever had, lost track of the time. I pulled a blade of winter wheat and tied it in a bow, slipped it on your finger, said I'd never let you go. It wasn't gold or diamonds, just a simple little thing, but you swore you'd keep it forever. That little grass ring. Time has a way of moving, fast and unforgiving. We grew up and moved away, trying to make a living. But I still see that creek bed when I close my eyes at night, and the way you smiled at me, bathed in golden light. I pulled a blade of winter wheat and tied it in a bow, slipped it on your finger, said I'd never let you go. It wasn't gold or diamonds, just a simple little thing, but you swore you'd keep it forever. That little grass ring. We were sitting by the creek bed, hiding from the sun, skipping rocks across the water, just to having fun. You were talking about the future, big dreams in your head. I was just admiring the way the sunlight hit your red hair, shining like a copper dime. Best afternoon I ever had, lost track of the time. Had it hidden in my glove box for a month and a half, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for a laugh. I had the speech all written out, rehearsed it in my head, but we got into a fighting match, and anger took the lead instead. Now it's sitting in a velvet box on a shelf I cannot reach, like a silent little lesson that love refused refuse to teach. I let my foolish pride get in the way of what it does, and now I'm haunted by the ghost of the ring that never was. I saw you out the other night. You looked happy and free, with a different kind of sparkle where my diamond used to be. I tipped my hat and walked away, swallowed down the storm, paying for the stubbornness that left me all alone. Sitting in a velvet box on a shelf I cannot reach, like a silent little lesson that love refused to teach. I let my foolish pride get in the way of what it does, and now I'm haunted by the ghost of the ring that never was. Out behind the old red barn, where the tractors used to rest, we built a castle in the sky. We thought it was the best. Bales of golden yellow straw stacked up 10 feet high. We were kings and queens of the country, reaching for the sky. Oh, the straw hill was our kingdom, a fortress in the sun, where we'd play from early morning till the day was done. We'd jump and tumble, hide and seek, without a single care, just the smell of hay and the summer breeze blowing through our hair. Now the barn is is leaning sideways. The tractors rust away, and the straw hill is just a memory of a distant yesterday. But sometimes when the wind is right, I can hear the echo still of the laughter and the joy we found upon that old straw hill. Oh, the straw hill was our kingdom, a fortress in the sun, where we'd play from early morning till the day was done. We'd jump and tumble, hide and seek, without a single care, just the smell of hay and the summer breeze blowing through our hair. I can still see the dust kicking up off the road, where we used to run till the evening glowed. Me and my brothers running wild and free, didn't need much, just a shade of a tree in a wide open space to leave our tracks. Man, I'd give anything just to go back. Oh, I miss my hometown, the dirt and the dust, the green grass fields where we built up our trust. We climb up the mountain and look at the sky, thinking we had wings and we were ready to fly. Yeah, the world's gotten bigger and the years have flown past, but my heart's still anchored in the mountain and grass. We have scrapes on our knees and mud on our shoes back before we ever learned how to lose. Every weekend was a brand new adventure to find, leaving all the heavy things of the world far behind. With my best friends beside me, we were kings of the hill. When I closed my eyes, man, I picture it still. Oh, I miss my hometown, the dirt and the dust, the green grass fields where we built up our trust. We'd climb up the mountain and look at the sky, thinking we had wings and we were ready to fly. Yeah, the world's gotten bigger and the years have flown past, but my heart's still anchored in the mountain and grass. Now I'm living in the city in the concrete and noise, but deep down inside I'm still one of those boys running flickered out. The crowd had all gone home. I was waiting by your locker, standing all alone. You said you'd meet me after the game down by the old oak tree, but the only thing that showed up was a bitter memory. I'm sitting on the bleachers in the pouring rain, watching all my high school dreams wash down the drain. I thought we had forever, I thought our love was true. Now I'm just another heartbroken fool crying over you. Saw you leaving with him in his daddy's brand new car. I guess my beat up Chevy didn't measure up to a star. You traded in our quiet nights for the fast and flashy life. Left me with a hollow heart, cutting like a knife. I'm sitting on the bleachers in the pouring rain, watching all my high school dreams wash down the drain. I thought we had forever, I thought our love was true. Now I'm just another heartbroken fool crying over you.
Whistle blows early, the coffee is black, strapping the tool belt right back on my back. Lord knows I'm weary, Lord knows I try to keep a good roof neath the wide open sky. Calloused hands folded, knees on the floor, asking for strength to walk through the door. Another long shift, another long mile, trading my life for a crooked grin smile. the good Lord above. It ain't a glamorous path that I tread, but it puts the butter right there on the bread. Callous hands folded, knees on the floor, asking for strength to walk through the door. Another long shift, another long mile, trading my life for a crooked grin smile. Say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. I need the horizon, I need the clear sky, where eagles and hawks and the honeybees fly. Work these acres since I was a boy, before I knew sorrow, before I knew joy. The dirt's in my blood, it's under my nails, living by grit while the rest of the world fails. They say the big city, they say the big city, they say the big city is where you should be. They say the big city is where you should be. They say the big city is where you should be. But concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. I need the horizon, I need the clear sky, where eagles and hawks and the honeybees fly. Work these acres since I was a boy, before I knew sorrow, before I knew joy. The dirt's in my blood, it's under my nails, living by grit while the rest of the world fails. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. I need the horizon, I need the clear sky, where eagles and hawks and the honeybees fly. Work these acres since I was a boy, before I knew sorrow, before I knew joy. The dirt's in my blood, it's under my nails, living by grit while the rest of the world fails. These boots have seen mud, and these boots have seen dust, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city is where you should be, but concrete and traffic ain't suited for me. They say the big city, 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 they say the big city is where you should be. They say the big city.
You bought a dress the color of a summer peach. I rented a tuxedo that was slightly out of reach. Pinning on that corsage, my hands were shaking bad. Your daddy gave me a look that said, don't make her mad. Bathed in the glow of the dashboard lights, living for the magic of those senior prom nights. We danced in the gym till they turned off the song. In that beat-up old truck is where we belong. Just two kids dreaming under the stars so bright, riding the high of a dashboard light. We skipped the after party and drove down to the lake, eating cold French fries and a piece of chocolate cake. We talked about college and what the future held, and that little cab, it was the best I ever felt. Bathed in the glow of the dashboard lights, living for the magic of those senior prom nights. We danced in the gym till they turned off the song. In that beat-up old truck is where we belong. Just two kids dreaming under the stars so bright, riding the high of a dashboard light. The homecoming dance was loud inside, the music bumping loud. I asked you if you wanted to get away from the crowd. We slipped out the side door into the crisp fall night. My palms were sweating bullets. I was hoping I'd do it right. Behind the gym, in the shadows, where the parking lot light don't reach, you looked up at me with those hazel eyes, soft as a Georgia peach. I leaned in close say much after that. Just held hands in the dark, but I felt a fire start to burn, a tiny little spark. I walked you back inside the dance, felt like a brand new man, knowing that I'd hold that memory as long as I possibly can. Behind the gym, in the shadows, where the parking lot light don't reach, you looked up at me with those hazel eyes, soft as a Georgia peach. I leaned in close, my heart beating fast, a moment I'll never miss, the taste of cherry lip gloss and my very first kiss. The tractor is tired and the silo is packed, carrying the weight of the world on my back. But the season is turning, the frost is near, the culmination of a hard-working year. Oh, the harvest moon hangs heavy and gold, telling the stories the fields have all told, from the sweat on the brow to the seeds in the clay. It's a living we're making day after day. My grandpa stood here in this very same dirt, with a worn-out Bible and a faded blue shirt. I'm honoring the legacy left in the soil, finding my peace in the midst of the toil. Oh, the harvest moon hangs heavy and gold, telling the stories the fields have all told, from the sweat on the brow to the seeds in the clay. tired. The tractor is tired. The tractor is tired. The tractor is tired, and the silo is packed. The tractor is tired, and the silo is packed. The tractor is tired. The tractor is tired, and the tractor is tired. The tractor is tired, and the silo is packed.
Through the swinging doors, ordered a draft, looked at her picture and broke out and laughed. It's funny how a heart can shatter like glass when a love that you swore by becomes just the past. She danced with the devil in a gingham dress, left me a note and a whole lot of mess. Now the jukebox is playing a sad, lonely tune, and I'm drowning my sorrows by the light of the moon. The bartender asks if I'm doing okay. I nod and I pay him with nothing to say. Just me and George Jones and the bottom of the glass, watching the slow-moving midnight hours pass. She danced with the devil in a game The suitcase packed by the front cabin door. I ain't gonna take this abuse anymore. You said that you love me, then proved it a lie. So I'm kissing this sleepy old county goodbye. The asphalt is calling, the taillights are red. I'm packing the promises out of my head. This town was a cage with a beautiful view, but I'm finally finding a version of me that ain't you. The tears that I shed, just wide open spaces and highway ahead. The asphalt is calling, the taillights are red. I'm packing the promises out of my head. This town was a cage with a beautiful view, but I'm finally finding a version of me that ain't you. suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. The suitcase is packed
cabin door. The suitcase is packed by the front cabin door. I ain't gonna take this abuse anymore. You said that you love me, then proved it a lie. So I'm kissing this sleepy old county goodbye. The asphalt is calling, the taillights are red. I'm packing the promises out of my head. This town was a cage with a beautiful view, but I'm finally finding a version of me that ain't you. Oh, the suitcase packed by the front cabin door. Oh, the suitcase packed by the suitcase packed by the front cabin door. 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 The suitcase packed. The suitcase packed by the front cabin door. 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 The suitcase packed.
Found her in a junkyard back in '99. Paid $500 and made the girl mine. Fixed up the engine and patched up the floor, and she's run like a champion for 20 years more. She won't win a race, and she's missing some paint. She ain't exactly a sinner, she sure ain't a saint. But she starts every morning when I turn the key. The only thing loyal left standing with me. She hauled all my lumber, she hauled all my tears. She's been my best friend through the hardest of years. When the dogs ran away and the women all left, this old rusty truck was the thing I kept best. She won't win a race, and she's missing some paint. She ain't exactly a sinner, she sure ain't a saint. But she starts every morning when I turn the key. The only thing loyal left standing with me.
We bought this house in '82. It needed a coat of paint. I worked all week like a dog, and you had the patience of a saint. We didn't have much money, just a lot of elbow grease. But the day I hung that porch swing, we found our little piece. You're my porch swing, sweetheart, my rhythm and my rhyme, watching the world go by together, one sunset at a time. Through the babies and the bills, through the laughter and the tears, that wooden seat has held us through the best of all our years. There's silver in your hair and a little catch in my walk, but we still sit out here every night just to hold hands and talk. The neighborhood is changing, the trees have gotten tall, but looking at you next to me, I know we have it all. You're my porch swing, sweetheart, my rhythm and my rhyme, watching the world go by together, one sunset at a time. Through the babies and the bills, through the laughter and the tears, that wooden seat has held us through the best of all our years. Bought this house in '82. It needed a coat of paint.
They're building a highway right through the old ridge, tearing down history, burning the bridge. They offered me money to pack up and go, but there's things about this land they don't even know. Like the oak in the pasture,
I'm digging in deep with secrets and promises I mean to keep. You can move me away, you can pull at the vine, but the heart of this country will always be mine. My family is buried right under that hill, and as long as I'm breathing, I'll protect it, I will. You can't buy a heritage, can't buy a soul. I'm keeping my roots till they call the last roll. Like the oak in the pasture, I'm digging in deep with secrets and promises I mean to keep. You can move me away, you can pull at the vine, but the heart of this country will always be mine. Saturday night was a rowdy old time. Spent my last dollar, spent my last dime. But Sunday is dawning with a peaceful decree, washing the sins off a sinner like me. Coffee is bitter, the porch swing is slow, watching the grass where the clover will grow. The church bell is ringing across the town line, healing the parts of me that aren't doing fine. A stray dog wanders right up to the gate. I toss him a biscuit on an old paper plate. There's a grace in the quiet, a calm in the breeze, bringing this cowboy right down to his knees. Coffee is bitter, the porch swing is slow, watching the grass where the clover will grow. The church bell is ringing across the town line, healing the parts of me that aren't doing fine. was a rowdy old time. Spent my last dollar, spent my last dime. But Sunday is dawning with a peaceful decree, washing the sins off a sinner like me. Coffee is bitter, the porch swing is slow, watching the grass where the clover will grow. The church bell is ringing across the town line, healing the parts of me that aren't doing fine. A stray dog wanders right up to the gate. I toss him a biscuit on an old paper plate. There's a grace in the quiet, a calm in the breeze. Hey, hey. School was out and the heat was on, July of '98. We were looking for some trouble, didn't want to wait. Billy found a steep old hill out behind the Miller farm. Said, I got an idea, boys, it won't do no harm. We brought the hose and the plastic tarp, made a mudslide in the sun, slipping and a sliding till the day was almost done. We were covered head to toe in dirt, laughing till we cried. Best summer of our lives, taking that wild mudslide. Showed up in her cut-off jeans, said, let me have a turn. She flew down that hill so fast, made the rubber burn. We stayed out there till the fireflies started lighting up the sky, washing off in the creek below, watching the world go by. We brought the hose and the plastic tarp, made a mudslide in the sun, slipping and a sliding till the day was almost done. We were covered head to toe in dirt, laughing till we cried. Best summer of our lives, taking that wild mudslide.
I was cleaning out the bedroom on a rainy Sunday noon, dusting off the dresser by the light of a daytime moon. I pulled out the bottom drawer where I keep my winter gear, and found a folded piece of paper I haven't seen in a year. It was the letter
that you couldn't stay. Written in your neat blue ink before you drove away. Every word's a heavy stone, every line's a tear. I thought I had forgotten, but the pain is still right here. Just a letter in the drawer, breaking my heart once more. You said you needed finding, you said you needed space. You couldn't find your shadow in this quiet little place. I understand the reasons, I really truly do, but understanding doesn't stop me from missing you. It was the letter where you told me that you couldn't stay. Written in your neat blue ink before you drove away. Every word's a heavy stone, every line's a tear. I thought I had forgotten, but the pain is still right here. Just a letter in the drawer, breaking my heart once more. The trail was steep, the air was thin, the gravel slipped away. We started in the morning mist, aiming for the middle of the day. You took my hand when I stumbled, I carried your heavy pack. We set our sights on the summit, and we weren't looking back. Oh, the mountain we climbed, up through the jagged pine, leaving the worries of the world way down below the line. When we reached the top and the clouds broke, enjoy the ride. My boots were warm, my lungs were burning, but your smile was the cure. Every step up that rocky ridge made my love for you more sure. We carved our initials in an old deadwood tree, a monument to the wild and the monument to you and me. Oh, the mountain we climbed, up through the jagged pine, leaving the worries of the world way down below the line. When we reached the top and the clouds broke, standing side by side, I knew as long as I had you, I'd enjoy the ride.